Hello my love, it's Rachel here, and I decided to stop by quickly just to show you 4 decks that I got here on my mail yesterday actually. I bought these decks on Hay House's last sales, I think it was last week, and everything was 40% off plus free shipping inside United States and Canada. So because there was some decks that I was already thinking about adding to my collection, I thought it would be a great opportunity for that. So these first two I'm going to show you, I already had the opportunity to play a little bit with them. The other two I just removed the plastic, but I didn't see yet. I'm going to see with you. So the first deck is this one. It is the Tarot of Curious Creatures by Cullinane. And I've seen this deck before. I found this deck was really nice. But the reason why I decided to add it to my collection now was because of Angie. She has an amazing channel here on YouTube. I'm going to link down below. Look at this. Something that I have to tell you is the care that I feel that Cullinane has. Cullinane and Hay House, they have with these decks. It is fantastic. And I'm going to tell you, I got this deck and I was going through the deck yesterday, and I was surprised because I really feel that just looking at this deck through video, it's impossible to have an idea about what this deck really is. It's a beautiful deck. The back is always fantastic, but when I saw this first card, look at this. I had goosebumps. I was in love. I said, oh my God, it is so beautiful. And I love the way that the art's going to the borders and stuff like that. We have 2 cards here, 2 full cards, and I'm not going to go through the whole deck. We are going to do that in another video. I just wanted to show you, and I would like to tell you that it's worth it. Thank you, Angie. I love this deck already. It's fantastic and super fun. She's fun, like you guys know how much I like the Muse Tarot. I do like the deck a lot, and she's fun as well, but it is a different kind of fun. I need to get to know her better, then I can come back and share more with you, but it's a different kind of fun. And then I was already thinking, I've been seeing this deck, Culline's here, on my local bookstore, online. The Sacred Creators Oracle. I think it is the only, she only has this one oracle. I don't think she has others. And I decided to add it to my collection. It is beautiful. Let me just tell you. So the Tarot of Curious Creatures, it retails for $26.99 American, $35.99 Canadian, but remember, I got it like 40% off, so you do the math. And this one here is $24.99 American and $33.99 Canadian. 67 cards, super beautiful as well. So much care, so much love, and I must tell you, I do like her guidebooks. It's worth give it a read and even work with the guidebook, because I usually don't work with guidebooks with my decks, but some guidebooks, I think they are just, they have something else, you know, like that plus that I think it's worth working through the guidebook as well. As always, a beautiful back. The colors are amazing, and I noticed that the first cards, it's out of the order, but the first 21 cards, they make a reference to our major arcana in tarot. So let's see here. 12, find your sacred flow. It would be the Hanged Man. It's a beautiful deck, super colorful. And I only played with this deck a little bit, as I told you, they got here just yesterday. But what I feel is that this deck's nice. Like I would like draw 3 tarot cards, and then one of these cards, it would give a nice wrap up or a nice idea about the spread. And I feel like this is one of those oracle decks that you can do a full reading with them. I'm not 100% sure yet. I have to use it more to tell you, But you know, like I like to use oracle decks to give readings. I usually lay down like 3 cards and then 3 cards and then 3 cards, and it feels that this deck is going to be good for those kind of readings. And then we have 4 cards: the creator air, the creator earth, the creator fire, and the creator water. Beautiful deck, lots of cards, because you know, like an oracle deck with 67 cards, we don't see that every day. I'm very happy. And the cards talk, both of them. It's not a review, right? I'm going to give a review another day, but fantastic. And I feel like I like this card stock here more than the one in the Muse Tarot, because it's thicker in the Muse Tarot. In this one I can shuffle much better, so I prefer. And now it is this deck here we are going to have. I didn't open yet, I just removed the plastic. The Guardian of the Night Tarot by MJ Cullinane. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It retails for $29.99 American and $39.99 Canadian. I usually would not work with animals that much, but lately in the past few months I started working more with animals. I don't work with animals as spirit animals, because I believe that's something that don't know if I can use the term belong, but I'll use this term, belongs to shamanism, stuff like that, and I don't have any kind of knowledge on that. So the way I work with animals, it's not like spirit animals, it is like archetypes. That's the way I work with them, and I love to work with them like archetypes. So inside the box, beautiful as well. So maybe this is something that the Hay House is doing in general. Beautiful boxes, very nice. We do have a nice guidebook here. Looking forward to read. Oh, the back's beautiful. Let me remove this. Oh, look at the back. Ah, beautiful. It's a beautiful art, isn't it? Oh, interesting. Look, the Magician. I watched one of Kelly from Truth and Story, I think, her YouTube channel, and she was talking about this deck, and I think she was streaming her deck. And then it's interesting because in that mass market deck she showed, this Guardian Night Tarot, we couldn't see the sword. So I don't know if they changed that in this edition, but we can see all the elements here, all the suits. Very nice. I'm going to try the High Priestess. Look, the High Priestess. And I'm going to tell you, look, the Empress. It's much more beautiful in person than in video. I had no idea. Oh, I love it. I love it. My love. It's much more beautiful than in video. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this 3 of Wands. Oh, gorgeous. I can't wait to start working with her. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, look at this. These waves here, they even remind me of some Japanese art style. Guys, it is amazing. Oh, she's so, oh my God, look, the 9 of Cups. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Love it. And the last but not least is this one here, The Wisdom of the Elders Oracle by Shawn, Leonard. The reason why I decided to buy this oracle, it is because I wanted some deck that would connect me with Canadian indigenous people. And then I did my research and I found this deck. So I'm looking forward to look with her. Beautiful. Oh, look this back. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Look this back. I'll probably edge it in red. Beautiful. And I'm looking forward to work with this deck, and I hope this deck is going to teach me and connect me with the land where I live in a deeper way. It's a beautiful deck, beautiful deck, beautiful artwork. As you guys know, it's not a review, but artworks by Tracy, Metallic, and Aaron Gugu. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names, guys. But it's a beautiful deck. Nice cardstock, matte. Oh, look this one, the Bigfoot. My husband's going to love it. Very beautiful. I like the energy. I like the energy in this deck. Looking forward to work with her and coming back here to tell you how it's going. Wisdoms of the Elders Oracle. Beautiful. And in the end of the day, I received this one as a gift as well. They sent me the 365 daily affirmations. I can do it. 2025 calendar by our beloved Louise Hay. And then it's something that we put on our table like this. And then today is April 30, but then you remove and you have one message and one animal for each day. Of course, I could not, and I don't have the intention to throw garbage, all this beauty, right? It's too much paper to go to garbage. So I'm saving them for journaling. And I already cut a few of them like this. So I'm going to use in journaling as well. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Hay House, for this gift. And great job, Hay House. I'm very happy with my new tarot decks here. Thank you so much for watching here my channel, for staying here with me. I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love.